Hello, my name is Pavla Blackmore and I'm certified Yuen Method consultant. Today, I will do a strengthening for digestion, celiac disease, and also for elimination of burping. I will use the Yuen Method, a technique that works at the level of body, mind, and spirit, and on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, psychological, psychic, and spiritual. The only thing you have to do is listen. You can close your eyes, stop thinking, and feel. And there is no need to repeat what I say. We delete direct, indirect, and partially indirect karma between you and me and you. I delete it without mind, without judgment, without criticism. I delete it down to zero minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. We set ourselves neutral toward the positive and the negative, without mind, without an empty spirit. May the mind not weaken the body or the spirit. May the spirit not weaken the body or the mind. I strengthen your perception, sensation, and intuition to connect with your inner knowing. I strengthen your midline, sacrum, coccyx, tail, spinal cord, cranial brain, and meninges. We will remove everything that has given cause, origin, and source to your digestion and burping. We delete all the interpretation you hold about what produces your burping and what weakens your digestion. I delete it down to zero minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. We remove being weakened by going too fast. We remove avoiding facing your fears. We remove being weakened by speed. I delete it down to zero minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. Strong to digest new ideas. Strong for ideas you like. And strong for ideas you don't agree with. Strong to process them. Strong when situations happen quickly, and strong when they happen slowly. Strong when you tense, and strong to release the tension. May none of this weaken you. I strengthen you to learn to go more slowly. Strong to take the time you need for all things. Strong to become aware that by going too fast you pass by 1,000 beautiful things that make life pleasant. Strong to accept taking the time to live. Strong to feel better. I strengthen these figures with foundations, midline, internal and external dynamics, internal and external edges and vertices, and I strengthen it at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. I remove being short of breath for the accelerated pace of life. I remove swallowing air instead of breathing it. I remove sudden fears. I delete fears that can be triggered by a sudden event or by a thought. I remove the fear of nourishing yourself, the fear of feeding yourself. I remove the difficulty of receiving beautiful thoughts, gestures, or compliments that would nourish your self-esteem, and which you therefore return. I delete your mistaken interpretations of others, good intentions that trigger sudden fears in you. I delete this energy from you, your relatives, and from your ancestors. I deleted the down to zero minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. Strong to accept who you are. Strong to feel at ease even if you don't necessarily meet the expectations of those around you. Strong to allow yourself to accept what others offer you and what they appreciate in you. Strong to receive, process, digest, swallow, and accept everything that happens around you. I strengthen these components together, separately, and as a group at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. I delete the hidden resistance to swallowing, swallowed but undigested. Feelings and emotions press upward. The acid rises and wants to express itself. So there is a covered aggression, taking in air, opening the valve. I delete anger. Above all, the inability to articulate a situation, being left with the words in your throat. I delete it down to 0 minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. Strong in your ways of expression from your own depth and substance. Strong to set feelings of anger free. Strong to allow yourself to manifest aggression. Strong to let out what has been repressed. Strong to learn to breathe. Strong to free yourself from what oppresses you. Strong to be aware of your anger. Strong to set free the feelings that come from within. Strong to speak and act without concealment. I strengthen these components together, separately, and as a group at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. I delete the fear of swallowing life too quickly. I delete all the weakness you hold toward what is fast, and we make you strong and neutral for the fast and the slow. May there be no weakness, strong to recognize that there is time and space for everything you need to do, strong to be at peace, in tranquility, in harmony. I strengthen these components together, separately, and as a group at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. I will make all the components of your digestive system strong, your mouth, your esophagus, your stomach, the large intestine, the small intestine. Strong coordination between the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. Strong rectum and anus. May there be no weakness. I strengthen all these components of the digestive system to tense and release at the rhythm of the heart. I strengthen at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. I delete any blockage in your digestive system, and I strengthen the lymphatic system to remove excess acidity. I balance alkalinity with acidity, so they are at an optimal level. I remove the anxiety of stress, irritability, and bad temper. What you don't tolerate, don't accept, and don't digest well of situation, people, or behaviors. I delete it down to 0 minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. And I make you strong and neutral, whether you tolerate or don't tolerate, whether you accept or reject, whether you digest it or not. Strong to reduce the levels of stress and irritability. Strong to improve eating habits, and strong and neutral for any diagnosis, treatment, and medication. May there be no weakness, strong to change, to improve, to be different. I strengthen this figure with foundations, midline, internal and external dynamics, internal and external edges and vertices. And I strengthen it at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. And now I extend this strengthening directly to the theme of celiac disease, to the small intestine, the immune system, and the relationship with gluten. I work in the same spirit, body, mind, and spirit on all levels. I strengthen the whole small intestine, the duodenum, the jejunum, and the ileum. I strengthen the intestinal lining, and I strengthen the fine projections through which the body receives nourishment. I strengthen their regeneration, renewal, and full function. Strong villi, mucosa, strong intestinal barrier, may there be no weakness. I strengthen these components together, separately, and as a group, at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. I delete the exaggerated reaction of the immune system, the pattern where the defense attacks its own tissue instead of protecting. I delete the inflammation of the intestinal lining and its accumulated effect. I delete the body's interpretation that food is a threat. I delete this energy from you, your relatives, and from ancestors, including inherited digestive and immune patterns. I delete it down to 0 minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. I strengthen you to be strong and neutral toward gluten, without fear, without fight, without weakness, strong and neutral toward every food you choose and every food you leave out, and strong, wise immune system that distinguishes precisely, protecting what needs protection and leaving in peace what is your own. I strengthen the absorption of all nutrients, iron, calcium, vitamins, minerals, to an optimal level. Strong to receive nourishment on all levels, from food, from relationships, from life. Strong to let yourself be nourished in body and in soul. I delete the fear that nourishment harms, and I strengthen the trust that the body knows how to receive what strengthens it. I strengthen these components, together, separately, and as a group, at 100% with infinite potential, 100% of time with infinite time. You are strong and neutral for any diagnosis, diet, treatment, and medication, including gluten-free eating. May it be a choice from clarity, not from fear. Strong to change, to improve, to be different. I strengthen all the figures with geometric foundations, midline, internal and external dynamics, internal and external edges and vertices. Finally, I strengthen your midline and central nervous system to keep everything I have just strengthened, and I delete any weakness. I delete it down to 0 minus infinity, 100% of time with infinite time. Restart, recalibrate, reprogram. Now, please take a deep breath. Shoulders back, tense your spine, let the air out and release, and tell me how you feel, the same or different.